Hello and welcome back to Universe Sandbox 2. It's been a while, but soccer is now over, so I actually have time to do this again. Way! Always great. So, we're going to begin by, first off, seeing if there's any subtle changes to anything, because, there's a slight chance that there are a few subtle changes. These tiny updates always get me. I always notice at least one thing that's changed. Have the pool balls changed? No. Oh, also, happy Halloween, because that happened. Ooh, what is this? A Phantom Zone. Why is there a big circle around it? Does it do something around it? What is this Phantom Zone? Oh. Hey, it's the Universe Sandbox 2 team. Oh, it's like an image. And you can look around it. That's kind of odd rendering. Hello, Universe Sandbox 2 team. Okay, well, that's new. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, the Great Pyramid of Pisa. I just said pizza. Giza. Oops. Oh, that's actually very detailed. It even has all the different layers of bricks. Whoever made that must have had a fun time laying down each brick. Nah, I'm sure the modeling software made it slightly more easy than that. Let's throw a pyramid at Earth then, because that seems like a way to celebrate there being pyramids. Just throwing them at Earth. That's what we do. We throw large objects at Earth. Here we go. Pyramid. Just zero velocity it real quick. Zero. Boom. And no, not really any damage. I didn't really expect any damage. So I'm not going to say I'm disappointed. I am extremely disappointed. No, I'm joking. And Juno, which Juno is a probe. So, probe. There's its nuclear generator thing over there, thermoelectric generator, and U.S. flag, sensors and thingies, giant communication dish. Let's just delete him slash her. I'm not going to assume the gender of that piece of space equipment. And let's see, is there anything else? Well, let's just throw a piece of huge beef at Earth, you know, like we always, like normal people do. And, wow, the piece of huge beef is actually very big. Just put it still, and, watch the great explosion that's going to happen. Oh! I did not... Jeez, didn't think it was going that fast. Oh. Earth is now kind of gone. Oopsies. It's fine. We're all going to be okay, I think. Maybe. Probably not. And all the gas is being pulled in. And now the piece of huge beef. Actually has quite a bit of beef on it because there's a lot of cows on Earth. And it's also very warm. Very, very warm. We've hit 9,000 degrees. And we're just gonna delete it. Let's add something new. Let's test with supernovas because those were changed before, so there's a slight chance they were changed again. Oh wait, this is in the middle solar system. Well, rip our solar system. Rip my game, which just almost crashed. And explosion. Yeah, everything has just died. Let's just very quickly go into. Oh jeez, don't crash on me. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Quickly. Let's just go to this test. Whee! Ooh, this test is pretty nice. Well, it must have been annoying to put all those asteroids in a row like that. It's making a nice disc swirl thing. And if I spin it, whoa. Whoa. Should not be so impressed by this, but I am. It's kind of getting messed up now, though, because these are going so quickly, they're all out of order. And then, explosion! Boop. Not even explosion. Just completely eaten by giant star. Let's look at binary Earths. Oh, wow. This isn't very explosive, but I have a feeling if we speed it up... Oh, they just threw each other apart. How about half of a radius? Oh, they're actually ripping some material out from each other. By some, I mean giant boulders. Yep. Okay, this Earth has now gained more mass. So what happened was, it was kind of a gamble. Whichever Earth happened to give more mass in the beginning got a huge advantage, because now it's pulling more and more, and it's caused a chain reaction that now this Earth is pretty much doomed. So, goodbye, smaller Earth. You have been completely destroyed because of bad luck. But don't worry, I have bad luck too, so it's not just a planet thing. If I didn't have bad luck, I would have won the lottery 7 times by now. Because everyone wins the lottery. Come on, guys. And, Earth just continues going around in a circle. Over and over and over as it gets smaller and smaller. Let's look at its size in comparison to the moon. Moon. It's not even as big as the moon anymore. It's actually being hit by its own material now because of the rings. It doesn't have enough mass to be ripped apart anymore. Yay! Look at that. Oh, it's being ripped apart again. I think it's a moon now. It's just the moon. Earth is now a moon of Earth. Which makes sense because, some reason. Now it looks like Earth is actually going in that direction fast enough that it's going to crash into MoonEarth. Let's see if that actually ends up happening. I'm not sure if it's getting closer or if it's just staying the same. It looks like it's getting closer to hitting. Oh. The MoonEarth just hit something that's pretty big. And it is now very small. Oh, geez, another explosion. Oh my. Poor MoonEarth. Already shrunk to stupidly small, and now it's just being exploded as well. Oh, and it almost hit Earth. It's been knocked around to the point where I think it's unstable. It's going to hit Earth soon. It and that little meteor there are going to collide, and I think that's going to set it. Oh, oh my, that got very close to hitting Earth there. I think it actually did hit it a little bit. Ooh, a smaller meteor just hit MoonEarth, and now there's a nice little ring of what looks like gas or ice. Earth is actually being hit by a lot of debris now. And things are staying pretty much normal now. I mean, Earth did get... Oh! This is going to hurt Earth really bad. A lot of material is going to be ejected from this explosion, and that's going to directly hit Earth. And we'll see all the collisions on the side of Earth now. Yikes. Now, Earth was doing relatively well, but that collision has just I mean, water was even starting to come back, but this collision probably is going to cause a lot of smaller collisions, which are happening right now. And that is going to bring the temperature back up on Earth. And, ooh, just got hit again. And it got hot enough to let out most of its atmosphere. This Earth is actually growing now. But it's very hot, so it's losing any atmosphere it had. This is just a mess now. Ooh. Close, but not close enough for a collision here. You can see it bending it down. Oh! Never mind. It looked like it was going to collide. Same with that, but not quite. And we're just going to continue on the simulation a bit, because this is actually kind of very enjoyable. I almost said kind of enjoyable, but this is definitely enjoyable to watch, because I'm really wondering how large this is going to end out as. And ooh, just got a bit more mass right there. Pretty large collision, not compared to Earth, but compared to the size of MoonEarth. That actually almost brings it back to the size of the moon. Oh, is that it? Oh no, it has not yet crashed into Earth. But it's gonna happen soon. It's being knocked off course so much. Earth and MoonEarth are actually just randomly getting closer and further from each other. There isn't any sort of equilibrium like there used to be. As the Earth is actually going closer to where it will be. Nope, that's not a collision. Actually, there's a small one there. Oh, now it's 1.10 times the moon. Now it's 1.16. 17. It's growing. I never expected that to happen. MoonEarth is actually regaining most of its mass. Okay, maybe not most, but this is actually 9,000 degrees right now. And as we keep going around, .3 moons, it's slowly just gaining mass. That's actually pretty impressive. It's steadily almost getting to the size of a planet. Not quite, because, well, if we look at the mass of Pluto, oh, just lost a bit of mass. I think at this point it's pretty much okay, so the entire thing just pretty much exploded. It has lost almost all of its mass, which was mostly in the form of gas, as you can see, just floating around now. And we'll get that back. This is going to seriously mess with its orbit. And I think this could be the end of MoonEarth. Maybe, maybe not, maybe. Oh, back to almost half of this mass of the moon. See, if we look at the materials, honestly, it just lost all of its silicate. It hit the temperature required for the silicate to all become gas. I think it's done. Now it's like, it's not even like a tenth of a moon anymore. It's pretty bad. And Earth is starting to recover and get its water back, and MoonEarth is just completely dead. MoonEarth just actually disappeared. It ran out of mass. Then we have, oh, it was actually pretty much ripped apart. Now there's a lot of small pieces. And I think Earth is just back to normal now. I don't think anything really big is going to happen. It's a stable system. And this happened over the course of 70 days. Oh, well, Earth now froze because there's no sun. But, that was interesting. That was really interesting, actually. I may want to just keep the episode to that because that was a really long thing that happened there, but I think we're going to do one more thing. Let's do... Earth and close moon. Tidally lost. Oh no, moon! Moon, no! Oh, Earth. Earth is now being completely peppered by all of these little These aren't little, actually. These are quite large. They're the size of some countries. And they're just falling down, smashing into Earth, causing insane amounts of damage. Actually, most of them aren't. Most of them are just forming a nice little ring. But some are hitting the Earth. And that is actually going to make quite a bit of an impact. If it was real life, it would be much bigger, of course. But currently, let's look at the surface temperature, and nothing really has changed too much. And if we continue, now the particles have actually formed little balls, which are pretty much their own tiny moons now. So why don't we test putting Venus around Earth really close? Nothing could possibly go wrong with this. And now the Roche limit is seriously going to kick in, and because Venus has so many greenhouse gases and just atmosphere in general, it's going to explode outward. And a lot of this is actually going to hit Earth, which I think is going to increase the amount of hydrogen on Earth. Oh, not really, because it just got hit by one of the moon things, because the moon things were knocked off balance by Venus. Now Earth is in big trouble. It's very warm on Earth now. It's 10,000 degrees, which is seriously going to ruin its atmosphere and its oceans and pretty much everything. Oh wait, I was clicking on the wrong thing. Nope, Earth is not 10,000 degrees. It's 60 degrees. Still pretty warm for Earth, but it's not quite as terrible. Except when this giant ball of molten gas and lava hits it, it's not going to be as nice. But apparently it isn't going to hit it. I think Earth may have survived that. And not only survived it, but without any serious scratches. And then you just see the giant crater. Okay, other than that, other than the giant crater, and it appears we've gotten our moon back. Okay, and speed this up. Let the new moon cool down. Oh, and the new moon has crashed into Earth. How sad. Aw. Well, Earth is all alone now. Dang. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. This was the first video in a while, but now they're going to be coming out a lot faster. No longer will you guys go more than a few days without a new video, so I hope you all are happy about that. And I'm off to make a thumbnail and upload this. See you all next time. Oh, also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, that stuff, because that's slightly important too. Really helps out.